everyone. Hello. Okay. Very nervous right now. Today is April Fool's Day. It's Good Friday today. Mum's just come in to let me know that lunch is ready. Lunch is served, so I might need to come back. Someone suggested to me one day that I should try to do VENOM. It does make me feel a bit nervous, but I have it in my head how I want it to come to life. So, and I was trying to find my spirit gum because I'm like, I can't go ahead with this makeup without the use of spirit gum because I need that to help to adhere the materials. This is going to be a huge project. I just hope you know that. I will be back. I think the more that I leave it though, the more anxiety that I build up for it. But it's all good. I'll just breathe, live in the moment. I'm back. I actually had grilled fish. I think it might be a bass fillet and some rice. So that was good. I am nervous on two accounts. This whole YouTube thing and this whole VENOM thing. It's a big step, I think, from a lot of things that I've done. I'm going to try and do it, actually do it, rather than talking to you guys like while I'm doing it, because I'm really bad when it comes to trying to do something and talk, you know, the whole multitasking. I'm really not that great at that. I just get too passionate, I just get too involved with whatever it is I'm talking about. I'm procrastinating once again. Right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm about to go swimming in this. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put it up a little bit and then I'll just place some spirit gum maybe around. We'll see. Right, here we go. Let's have some of this beautiful Bundaberg drink. Do you know how good this shit is? It's actually delicious. Now, you can see that shiny bit. It's not me actually sweating this time. Now we're just going to tap it. Tap, 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 tap. Because you want it to be sticky, you know, so I can grab the net. The net. Yes, that's right, we're rolling with that one. Good. I might even just get a little bit here because, you know, if you can recall, the cap sort of went over my brows there. Or probably rip off those baby hairs, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Do, 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 do. Right, I reckon we're ready. Ready to roll. Here we go. Oh gosh, this is gonna be weird as shite. Ow! Ow! Now let's go down a little. Oh, that feels weird. Alright, let's put it down here. Great. Alright, we can work with this. So you can see my eyebrows are underneath and we're gonna go with that. We're gonna roll with it. And hope for the best, really. Hope for that best. I think that, you know, we can just worry about the front. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just use that. I'm just gonna use an eyeshadow. Like do they call it taupe? Is it taupe? Yeah, something like that. Bear with me. It's never symmetrical, is it? That's it. This is what it is. This is my interpretation of VENOM. thank you very much for coming and watching the show. Woo! We will be using this guy. Oh yeah. Right, now back in with the spirit gum. Now this is going to be the hard bit because I won't be able to talk. Like once you start sort of mucking around with, you know, this part of your face, you basically have to be still and patient. At this point in time, I'm going to attach the nose and scar wax. So bear with me. This will take some time. Some reckon that you use Vaseline to work in with this stuff, but whenever I start to play around with nose and scar wax, I've started to use baby powder with it because say, think of it like this, you know, with working with dough, you know, and you use the flour to help the stickiness. I feel like this has really helped with that. Like I think that technique has worked in well with this. I mean, yeah, you can use Vaseline or whatever, but I've really adjusted with that technique. I'm still nervous. Now that's only a little bit there, but I'm just going to build on it. Alright. You don't necessarily have to use nose and scar wax. If you're slightly poor, like me, like most of us are, you can quite literally, I mean, I think I did scales one day and I just used ordinary clay. Seriously. Don't feel like you need to go out on a limb just to use, you know, the high quality stuff. I think that's, in my personal opinion, I think it's best maybe if you were actually working in the industry more or less, but if you're at home doing something like this on yourself, I mean, who's going to be the critic? Yourself. You know, oh, how dare I use, you know, something that's less of, you know, the quality stuff. Ugh, it didn't even work. I'm trailing off now. Alright, let's continue working. My nuts starting to itch. Oh. Oh. Okay, while it's sort of sticking on, also remember that you apply liquid latex at the top because that'll set it. It's already starting to feel a little secure. So what I'm doing is I'm just painting in black right here. What I have done up to this part is I've set all of this down with some liquid latex, and to be honest, it doesn't matter how messy you get it because at the end of the day it's Venom and you can actually use the messiness to make it more realistic, you know, bring it to life that little bit more, you know what I mean, like the blood and the saliva or whatever you like to want to, you know, amp it up. Actually, I should take a drink, shouldn't I? It'll become impossible soon. I'm spitting it everywhere. But you can see it's starting to take shape. We're getting there, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so this is where I'm up to right now. I'm taking my time with this one. Stuff like this does take time. It takes a lot of patience and endurance. So if you can sit there and just enjoy it, then you can really come up with something awesome. We have used a lot of latex and there's been a lot of scar wax. And my teeth are literally just foil and masking tape. So you can literally make anything at home. Okay, so if you worry and panic and just completely think that you're not, you know, it's out of your realm to make anything, it's not. You have skills, use them. We all have skills. Slowly but surely, it'll all come together and we're gonna have something amazing. Just take your time. That is like the only bit of advice that I can give you if you wanted to do something like this. It's really hard to talk, so I don't want to talk too much because that can actually interfere with this. And if you're wondering what I'm using, so on this latex cap, I'm just using a black cream colour wheel. So just for these ones. Okay, that is actually looking really good. I'm really happy with that. It kind of looks like a yin yang. So I'm just using a cream. That's all I'm using. So this is where we're at, okay? And all I've done is just use the scar wax for the outline of the mouth, the scar wax for the outline of the eyes. I just painted it using creams and paints. I've been using a lot of liquid latex to go over the teeth to stick them in place. Same goes with the scar wax up here. And you know what else? I've even got a little tongue to go with it. Because from the photos that I've seen, he's got this god-awful tongue. And I'm like, I want to incorporate a tongue. So